There was a recent interview with Bill Gates. I think within the last 6 months or so, he's been doing a number of interviews regarding his foundation and AI and science and where they are with Alzheimer's studies and things of that nature. And when he talked about AI, the lady was asking him of the benefits of the is he worried about the perils of AI versus the benefits of AI?
Hmm.
He said he is worried about the perils of AI because the simple fact that there's a lot of unknown and being the AI being developed without guardrails on a high level, not the stuff that we use kind of day to day and what we're doing in our day to day life. And he thought it was going to be more of a thing on the political scale with the last election,
Hmm.
and that his thinking was that people, everyday people, should be saying how AI is going to be shaped to affect our lives. Because he did say that AI will challenge us
Hmm.
because of the development in it. And it's the first technology with no limit.
Hmm.
And this
Really?
is and this is where I'm always saying is that we wait for things to get developed, they get implemented. So AI now is implemented. It's
Yes, it
here,
is.
right?
Yes.
It's implemented. But the super AI is one that's being still developed to do all these super things. And us as regular people have no controls over that.
Hmm.
So then when it goes left, then we'll all be crying to the punk ass politicians to do something, and they don't even know what the fuck to do because most of them can't even turn their own damn computer on. They got to get an assistant. So you're looking to the wrong people to say how this thing is going to be
Hmm.
shaped.
Hmm.
And so now, people are running around, some of the developers are running around saying that, you know, they're developing this thing without any guardrails. And if something doesn't happen to put guardrails in place, this is where things go all wrong,
Hmm.
right?
Hmm.
I do believe guardrails should be in place, but that does not scare me from the technology because these are some of the things that you have to go through in order to get the technology and to function right. And all this, and so I've been taking a survey of people um, that are in these industries where AI is being used.
Hmm.
All of them are saying this whole big job replacement thing. One guy in particular said that he thought that it was an excuse to just lay people off anyway.
Hmm.
Now, and if I'm thinking correctly, the last few years, Amazon has always laid some thousands of people off before the holidays anyway.
Right. Right.
It's just this time around they're blaming it on. They got something to blame it on. Oh, we got a bad economy and AI is taking over this, that, and the other, and blah blah blah.
Right.
None of which, you know, whatever, dude. I think the big scare of AI is just that, a big scare, because there's
Hmm.
different components of this thing. There's the workers scare thing. Oh, it's going to replace all these people. There's the AI companies that are doing what the computer companies did. They're leveraging themselves and saying the technology is worth this and worth that, so that they can make money now and
Right.
leverage and make money now. And then when it comes out that this thing, that company ain't worth that, up there we go. You know,
Right.
So
Right.
there's people saying, well, the AI bubble is going to bust. I don't know. I'm not a financial guy, but
Right.
that's an issue. But that does not stop the development of the technology. It
Mm-hmm.
may weaken it a bit, but it may not. It's not going to stop the development of the technology of the super AI.
Mm-hmm.
So they've got people running scared about this thing, and I'm like, ain't nothing to run scared about. Let's go. Let's develop the technology. You know, some of y'all need to sit the fuck down anyway. You wasn't worth
Well,
nothing on the job anyways.
I I can agree with you on that one. Because, that you say that with these companies, I think there's a lot of companies that's using AI as an excuse to get rid of people. Where they say, oh, well, we'll just have AI write a program to do this or do that. Yeah, it's not that simple because you've already been using automated systems anyway. And if that was the case, then the work, some of the jobs should have been already gone anyway because of the automated. But apparently, there's still some fallout from these automated systems or from AI that you still have to have a human or person come through and still correct it because they haven't made it to that point to where they can find their own mistakes or find what they've missed within a program or whatever. So I don't know. It's going to be interesting to watch it develop more. This
All right,
super AI you talking about, it's going to be interesting to watch that develop more.
I'm bring on the flying cars. Let's hit it.
Yeah. Okay, we can do that. We can what? Be the Jetsons?
The Jetsons. I'm talking about you. Bring on the Jetsons.
Okay, so can we get a maid named Rosie? Well, it ain't even got to be Rosie. Can we get a maid? I'm just
Well,
asking.
yeah, that all that's possible. You can. People are going to say, well, what are humans going to do? With every technology, human has always adopted. And like said Guru, okay, so what? You got time to chill out now. Go take a break. He was very unconcerned about AI. You know,
Hmm. Hmm.
Bill Gates said the embarrassment of riches type of syndrome, where you have so much abundance that you don't know what to do, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, bring it on.
Yeah. Now
Let's
you
let's
got.
get there.
Well, that's because you're a technical person. For people that's not really into technology, it scares them.
Well,
It
it's not
it's.
even me being into technology like that, right? There is
Hmm.
nothing going on in this world that I want to preserve like that. Let's get this shit moving.
Yeah, it's gonna bring on a whole new way of life.
Look, once they took away the V8 muscle cars, this shit's a wrap. Let's move on.
I got a V8. It's not a
It's
muscle
neutered.
car,
Right, it's neutered. It's
really,
neutered. Yeah, it's neutered.
really.
It's neutered. Everything else, what are we trying to preserve? For what? Why
There's a.
stay stagnant? That's stagnation,
Mm-hmm.
mediocrity, right?
Mm-hmm.
They trying to preserve that shit. Let's move this shit forward. Let's go.